Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I think this is all. I think we're good. Good morning. I thought we were good. Good morning, Lisa, Marianne. Good morning, Julianne and Frizzy, Frizzy and Julianne. Good morning to both of you. Oh, goodness. Where are you? I'm late. I know. I'm sorry. I should have been on sooner. I was enjoying my breakfast. I was not rushing it. Good morning, Jeremy and Angela and Aaron. And Margaret. Good morning. I don't think oh, and Penny. Good morning. Angela. I don't know if I'm missing anybody. Lisa H. That's what I figured. You would get what I meant. Pop-Tart. Yes, it was a Pop-Tart. It was a Pop-Tart. It was Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts. I have a split personality. I mean, don't we all? So I was in the middle of frogging this when I was waiting for my live to start. So the two linked double crochets are causing like this like curved going on here. So I'm actually frogging out the first or the second one, and I'm going to make it the other direction. So then hopefully it'll flatten it out. So I'm just going to rip out this one row round, and then I'm going to take my hook and I'm going to go back the other direction. Chain 2. I'm trying to remember how to start this. Okay. So it is Focus on It Friday, and my focus, I was going to bring my daughter's blanket down here, but it's upstairs. So I've got to catch her up for her temperature blanket up until today, or yesterday. So she got about 2-ish weeks behind because the first week was dealing with, my mother-in-law in the hospital and all that. So she got behind on that. And then in the evenings, she just didn't feel like working on it. And then this last week, she's been gone. So I'm helping her out, getting caught up again. So instead of like a week, I'm doing 2 weeks. So I think I have her down to 8 days. I could, Jeremy. I was thinking about trying to make it have a flat bottom. I'm okay with it. Marianne's been doing her bags. I don't think you've been doing them with the flat bottoms, and I like the way yours is turning out. And I think I'm just gonna do that with mine too. She's just whipping hers out faster because she can sit there and work on them. Mine, I work on it, and then a week later I work on it again. So just how life's been right now. So I will admit, I took this yarn that I have. This is cotton. It's Karen Cotton Cakes. And I have a bunch of it left over, so I was going to make a bag with it. And I started making one from the same design that we started with this one. And this is why I am going to frog out those 2 linked double crochets. Do you see how it's doing this, like, see how this right here is doing that? I don't like that. And yes, it would kind of make it like give it a flat bottom, but I feel like it still looks weird. Because you can still kind of see like it kind of dips in, if that makes sense. See, right here, it has this like little shelf. I'm like, I don't like that. So I am going to actually frog this out. I love the way it's turning out. But if you look right here, I've done the link double crochets again. I don't know. I can't decide if I like it. Because it's a little flatter here, up here by my hands, versus down here. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like I should frog out the linked doubles and put something different. But I really like the way this one's turning out, the colors. So this is just like, you know, I was playing with the design to see how it looked, because I was like, I couldn't work any further on this because, you know, I'm doing my roll of scraps and working with you guys on my live. So I was like, well, I'll go grab some other cotton and make it up and see what it looks like. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Come on, give me some like critical feedback here. I need a critical feedback. I need help. Yeah, it probably would. It's just I don't like the way it looks right now. It's hard to get past that part. It will stretch. So keep doing it that way then? Well, I've already frogged the one row out. I think what I'll do is I will flip-flop. So the way I was doing this is I was working it all on one side. And that's what caused the curve of those 2 link double crochets. So I was thinking just turning it, you know, and doing the link double crochets opposite of each other, opposite sides, if that makes sense. But then the rest of the bag would be fine. Try a piece of plastic canvas. Or maybe I just do what they said and just keep going. I mean, it would just, I feel like it would help a little bit maybe with that little curve. That's all I'm trying to avoid, is just a little, it kind of bends in, you know what I mean? Sorry. I gotta show you guys something. I've been sitting here thinking about it. Check this out. It's empty! And there's my new shelf. I built that last night, or yesterday, before dinner. And I'm gonna build another one, and they're gonna go back here somewhere. So, oh, okay. I could do that. I like that idea. Because basically, Jeremy, for some reason I couldn't get your name out. The whole bottom is in double crochets. Put some weight in it and see. No, that is actually off of Amazon. It's Closet Made. It's got some wobble to it still. But it's sturdy, I think. I don't know how shelves like that wobble like that from side to side when they're stuck together like they are. It blows my mind that I can still sit there and go like this with it a little bit. Not a lot, but it wobbles a little bit. Excuse me. Why won't my throat clear? Good morning, Kimberly and Sassy Mary. I'm so glad y'all are here. All right, so I'm going to just work on putting this row back on since I frogged it off. And I already flipped my work, so I'm just going to try it that way. So I am on what round are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So on round 10, I keep wanting to say row. Round 10, I did linked half double crochets, which I'm liking. Kimberly, Jeremy, gosh darn it, Jeremy, I cannot, for some reason, every time I go to say your name, my brain, like, literally brain farts. And it's like, I keep saying something else and not Jeremy. I like Jeremy's idea of doing a couple rounds of half double crochets before I do the link doubles. I don't know, I like the way this is looking. What do y'all think? Does it need a few solid rounds here at the bottom before the bottom, if that makes sense? So like this is the bottom right here that you're seeing before it curves, like right here. And then this is the sides. This is supposed to be part of the side right here, these 2 rows, but it makes it look like the bottom. Trying to see if I have anything I could put in here to weigh it down. It's a little big. It's a little too big. Ugh. Excuse me. Put this in here. It's a little smaller. A little smaller. It's probably going to be a... I mean, I guess it doesn't look too bad when it stretches out, but still. I don't know. Does it need more, like, solid side, though, before the bottom section of it, or do I just leave it alone? Again, I'm designing this, so, like, if I need to frog anything, I can completely do that. So, good morning, Manuela. So what do y'all think? I mean, this is the design that I came up. See, I don't like that. Just y'all see it? Y'all see it? It looks funky. I mean, just ask Kimberly. I'm just gonna do what I want. No, I'm joking. Like, seriously though, what can I do to make this feel better to me? It looks good with the weight, so just keep it like this then. But I think I'll definitely try to flip the 2, not keep them the same direction, but flip them. If I do the link double crochets like that, keep them separate opposite directions. I think that'll help a little bit with that curve that I'm trying to get rid of. So I think on this one, that's what I'll do. I sure will. Excuse me. I'm going to take your guys' advice and just do the same design. I'm going to just put my own little tweak to it. And do, instead of doing the same direction, I'm going to do opposite direction. So, round 10, put in a round of link double crochets. And then when you get finished with round 10, flip it and go the other direction with another round of link double crochets. Still the same, it's just a little tweak. I don't know what is going on with this big old hole right here though. Why is there such a big hole there? I feel like I need to go all the way back to that round though, because you know what, I'm just gonna sew it in. I'm gonna take this tail and I'm gonna fill that hole in with the tail. That would be awesome. The picture. I'll take reference and inspiration. Oh my gosh, stop yarning over. I don't need to yarn over. I have to remind myself not to yarn over with the link double crochets. Oh, you did? I have missed Russ for so long because he goes on so late in the night, late in the day, that I miss almost every one of them, because 9 times out of 10 I'm asleep when he comes on, and or getting ready to go to sleep. And so very rarely am I up late enough to spend just a little bit of time on with him. I noticed he went on a little earlier though, I think this last weekend. I think. Yeah, so basically all this corner I showed you over here with that shelf in it, it was full of stuff yesterday. I moved it I packed it all over to behind me, behind the computer screen that you guys are sitting on. And that was full of stuff yesterday. I know, right? I miss watching him. He's fun to watch, but it's like I don't want to watch the replays because they're just I don't know. I don't mind replays, to be honest, for the most part. But I don't know. When it comes to like Juan the Internet, when I watch his recordings versus his replay or his live replays, I'd rather listen to the recordings. And now I understand why people said that about my channel with wanting recorded videos. So it's like I get it because I don't know, it feels different. Exactly. What that did. Oh no. I hope it's not for anything horrible, Miss Erin. Oh, I'm sorry, Marianne. There it is, an oval instead of round, but hope it helps. Yeah, mine is round. Yeah, and I try to put this up like this, Margaret, but I squirrel and I forget to go, hey, let me click on this and respond to it so people can read and see what I'm responding to. Right? Good morning, Maisie. But then if I do this, I can't do this because I'm busy doing this. Still getting nerve. My goodness, Erin. Oh my goodness. Does crochet help you at all with those nerve issues, or is it just kind of exasperated, or does nothing to your nerve issues? Oh, if you lived near me, Erin, I would highly recommend my chiropractor because that is what they're all about. Is helping adjust your body so that your nervous system works correctly and then your body works correctly. Oh, oh no! The craft market got rained out. That stinks. That really does stink. I think we might have another rainy day today, a rainy looking day. Yesterday was kind of gloomy. It sprinkled a little bit in the afternoon, evening, I think. It sprinkled at some point when we were out and about yesterday. I can't remember what. You couldn't stand up straight for 4 days. Oh no, that stinks. Yeah, see, yeah. I'm getting to where like I just go and watch the lives. I'll say hi and then I'll just hang out and watch because so like especially Juan's his goes too fast for him to even see half my comments. So I'm just like, meh, I'll say hi and that's all I do. Oh no. Well, finding the right one, Erin. That's what I'm saying. It's like they're not all the you know, they're not all that great. And the one I love mine because she is there's two different kinds of chiropractors and I can't remember. She's the better of the two. She has more training and stuff in certain things and so yeah, I trust her judgment when it comes to help like our supplements and things that we take. So Mary Ann, I wish I could help you out there. Yeah. Wish I could help you out there. Like, only ideas I really have, well, doctors are going to say that about chiropractors, Mary Ann, and it doesn't matter. A lot of doctors don't like chiropractors. But anyway, I wish there was something I could say. Oh, right here. This is one. I wish like, the only thing I can think of is coffee, whatever the heck it's called. ko-fi.com. You can sell stuff on there for a very small fee. But I don't know I don't know if you're willing to do anything online. Like, are you wanting to sell online or just like in person kind of thing? Because if you do online, you could totally do, man, my hair up here. Sorry, y'all. It is very distracting seeing all these small hairs, even though I've brushed it, sticking straight up off my head here. Yee! Erin, that's no bueno. 3 bulge discs. Yeek. Well, yeah. Yeah. I know, right? Jeremy, I don't even try. When I go to like a channel where they got like thousands of people watching and trying to comment, I don't even try. It's like, nah, I'm not even gonna worry about it. If you market your mama, well, yeah, you could do a live dib sale, but I'm trying to think. Like, I don't want to sway you towards Etsy because I've not heard great things about Etsy. I just wish there was something I could say, like an idea. My brain isn't coming up with any ideas where you could sell things. Because craft fairs is one of them, and then online, you could do Facebook Marketplace, but I don't know. Facebook Marketplace is just, you get a lot of weird people on there, I think. Like creepy people. It's kind of becoming that Craigslist. You guys remember Craigslist? It's still there, but I don't use that anymore. Yeah, same here, Sassy Mary. Yeah. I put up my little hand wave and I say hi. I just do this. I'm saying hi to everybody, in the host, and I just sit there and listen. 9 times out of 10. Most lives I just gonna put a couple hand waves up and say, if somebody says hey to me, I'll say hey back, or I'll do the waves back to them and stuff. So, speaking of Miss Kimberly, I have one of your little amazing stitch markers. It was on my bag. Come on now, show the amazingness. Here it is. So pretty. Let's see. Yeah, seriously, Erin, you just have to show them and they're like, I need like 5 of those. I know, seriously. Just a platform where creators can market things and not get ripped off. You posted your weekend or beach bag there yesterday and posted public where my journal stuff is just for friends. Cool. That's what I mean. Facebook Marketplace is just starting to get, it's starting to be too scammy. That's the word I was thinking. Yeah, Marketplace is just, it's not as good as it used to be. I am not going to make it around to the beginning of this round if I don't keep working on this thing. So now that we're 24 minutes into our broadcast, as it says on EV Mux, they call it a broadcast. This is Focus on It Friday, as does my title yesterday. I didn't realize it wasn't changed, so I had to fix that after the fact. Hello, Arrow. Oh my goodness, Erin, that's a lot. Oh, and by the way, Erin, that angel thing that you showed yesterday, beautiful. That's all I'll say about it. I'll let everybody else wait to see it. Y'all have to wait to see when it comes out. 3 more dog blankets. Oh, I know. You told me about that. Oh, good luck with that, Erin. I really, it is a pretty blanket. Oh, and speaking of dogs, guess who ate his dinner last night? Ah, our puppy, he finally ate last night, but he did not eat this morning, but that's okay. That's okay. As long as he's eating 1 meal a day, I don't care. He's eating. He ate. Yeah, Marianne, yeah, totally. I would be that's the kind of way I want to sell instead of not I don't want to do commission work because I know I will get behind. I'm already starting to be like, "Oh, I need to work on my cousin's sunflowers that I'm making for her bridesmaids." Which I don't have them down here, but this is the first version of sunflower I made. One, I put the petals on backward. I started them backwards, which it doesn't matter, but I ended up going. I didn't like how the single crochet it wouldn't get cinched in the middle right here because there was 12 of them, and the magic circle wouldn't cinch. So this is just a scrap flower that I'm just gonna, I don't know, do something decorative. Just let it lay around and decorate. And good morning, Tank. Yes, Wesley ate his dinner last night. Yes, we're so excited. We were all like, "Hey, look, he's eating." I mean, he's not eating this morning, but he's made a step forward. He's getting better and better every day. So that's all that matters. So anyway, I'm making little sunflower thingies like this that are going to hang. Not from this, but they're going to, I don't know where the one is. I guess it's not in this bag. It must be in a different bag. But I made two. Okay, so instead of doing single crochets, I did half double crochets for my round pieces. I left this the same, and I went up a hook size because it recommended doing a 3.75 with the single crochets. I went up to a 4 or 5 and did half double crochets here in the center and left this the same, and it made them slightly bigger. Not much bigger, but made them slightly bigger, and it's really cute. I wish I could show you what it looks like, but it's not down here. So I'm making like little, it's going to have 2 of them, and they're going to hang from their mirrors in their cars. Like their rear view mirror hangers is what they are. And it's got, the one that I made has a chained thing that they both hang from, and then it has like a leaf thing that you actually slide up and down on it to get it up over the mirrors and stuff. So it is cute. I wish I could show you guys what it looked like, but it's upstairs somewhere. It's not in any of my bags that I have down here. So anyway, maybe the spa day helped. I don't know, but I got back. I went and picked him up, and she's like, "Yeah, I brushed and blew him out as best I could, but he just keeps shedding." And I said, "Yep, that's that shepherd in him." So he's still shedding quite a bit. Like they were able to get quite a bit out of him, like a lot of the loose stuff, but he's still shedding like crazy. But it's better than it was, and he looks better. But he ate his dinner last night, which technically was his breakfast from yesterday. But yeah. So he finally ate his meal yesterday, and so we fed him again this morning, but he hasn't touched it. But he will. But eventually we're gonna have to start putting it up so that way he gets both, like that way he's not eating it too late in the day and then getting his second meal too close to the first one and then waiting again, so eventually we're gonna have to start putting it up and getting him back into that routine of getting fed in the morning, and you eat your breakfast, and then you get fed in the night and you eat your dinner. We fed him twice a day when we had him, so we're just, we have to get back into that routine. And I think he was fed that way with my mother-in-law too, but he was fed a lot earlier in the morning than he was used to with us, because he wouldn't get fed till almost 8 or 9 in the morning. And she was feeding him at like 6 or 7, because she would have to get up to go into her office to start work, because she worked from home. She worked for CVS and did something with their insurance or something, but did it from the comfort of her apartment. So she had it pretty nice. Yeah, he's a shepherd. So I mean, I don't think they'll ever catch up with his shedding. You know, I could probably take him in for a couple of days and get blown out each time, and he would probably still come home shedding after the last one. Yeah, we don't do the what's it called? We don't leave it out like that. We've always just been, routine feeders. Hello, Carrie. And also with cats, if you do that with cats, if you just leave food out all the time for them, they actually will eat and eat and eat and eat and eat, and that's usually what ends up causing them to become overweight. So, yeah. He hasn't started his floof explosion yet. Well, Wesley has. He's got, like I said, he's Australian Shepherd mix. So he's got Shepherd, and we think he's got a Husky in him because of the way he holds his tail. His tail, like, will do this. Like, it'll just curve around like a Husky through and through. And he's very vocal. Now, he's not vocal like the Huskies, like, those videos that you see of Huskies, but he is a vocal dog where, not barking, but he'll do that kind of stuff. So he's got a lot of Husky tendencies that make us think that maybe in that mix of his, he may have Husky. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and Mila looks amazing. Whenever I've seen her, she does not look like she's overweight at all. And I've had a boxer before, so, like, she looks perfect. So, yeah. I mean, his food's getting left out right now, but eventually we're gonna, it's just how we've always done things. So we'll get him back into our routine again. But we're taking it at his pace. Obviously it's a compromise between the two. He's got his food out while right now, but eventually, we will start going back to the way we did it. Right. You're too funny. Right? Oh, and my goodness, Angela, he loves to chase things. Still loves to chase things. He isn't very vocal. Yeah, Wesley, I would say he's probably along the same lines of, he's a broken vocalist. Because hopefully we can get him back to the way he was, because when we had him, my husband was wrestling with him, and, like, well, he may not wrestle with him so much anymore with his back issues, but he would mess with him in a way, like, just kind of push on him, like, play with him, kind of, and he would get vocal with him, like, and then it would turn into barking. He's inside out and I was allergic, so we kept him shaved. Oh my goodness. Hi, what's my favorite thing? Blankets, probably. I don't know. I just love to crochet. And I'm trying to work on this bag right here, but I keep stopping to talk. So, good morning, Monique. So, did you guys see? I don't know, a squirrel. Did y'all see what is going on with Michaels? Michaels has acquired the intellectual property rights and private label brands of Joann's. Some of the private label brands. So they are going to, there was something in the article that said something about the redevelopment of the Big Twist brand. So they're going to have some of the Big Twist brand at Michael's, but maybe possibly in their own house brand name. They may change it to Loops and Threads. I don't know. Or maybe they'll keep it Big Twist. I'm not sure. So yeah, Monique, you made me think of that because you guys started the whole group text thingy. Likes to wait until I'm doing lives to be her most. And I never hear her. Oh no, Kendall! I know the weather. It's crazy. I don't know. Maybe Margaret. Well, yeah, everybody's speculating what they're going to be carrying. But in that article I found, it was sometime this year they plan to increase their yarn inventory out on the floors by 25%. I told this to my husband. I said, that's amazing that they're doing that they're increasing it by 25% because their yarn selection has been small for a while now. But I would be more curious about how well they keep it stocked. Not that they're increasing it, but that they keep it stocked. Yes, they need to up their yarn section. Oh my goodness, Kendall, I'm so glad you're safe. When we were down in Kansas City and had the tornado warnings, we were literally chased back to our hotel by the tornado. I mean, well, the tornado warning, not the actual tornado. But the tornadoes that were that day in Kansas City, they were calling them brief ones because they would come down and come back up almost like it's just as quick because they weren't strong enough to stay down. I know 2 miles away is really close. Hello, Maritza. I know, 25% is not a lot, so it's like I'd be curious to see how much that actually is, and then how well they keep it stocked. Yeah, the closest a tornado's gotten for us was Boys. So we live in Omaha, where Boys Town is. I don't know if you guys have heard of Boys Town. It's a nationally known location for troubled teens. It used to be for boys, but it's now troubled teens. But I think that was the closest one's ever gotten, which was like 3 or 4 miles away. I thought I saw a post by her this morning about the soap sacks. Mishi. Let's see. I don't know why my subscriptions can't be in alphabetical order. This is annoying. Well, now I can't find it on there. What the heck? I thought she posted something this morning. Mishi's Crochet Nook. Could be wrong, though. I'm sure she's fine, though. At least I'm assuming. Oh, no, that was yesterday. Never mind. Anyway, let's see. What did I miss? Oh, yeah, the soap sacks were... Yeah, mine's showing 1 day ago, so... Yeah, it was probably... I'm sure she's fine. Nothing this morning yet. Sorry, I keep messing with the pimple on the side of my face. I need to leave it alone. Crochet. This is why I crochet. It keeps my hands off things. That's good. I don't know what part of Texas she lives in. I'm pretty sure she's a Texan, right? It's looking gloomy outside here. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like today. Let's see. Weather. Melissa G. Oh, Oklahoma. Okay. Oklahoma, Texas. Y'all are south of us. Oh no! All the stuff is south of us. So look, this is us right now. Nothing. But you can see the clouds. You can kind of see the gray clouds. That's it. I have the cloud layer turned on so I can see where the clouds are for some reason. I'm about 40 miles from Arrowhead Stadium where those tornadoes were. I know, those are like they were spotty all over that area. Remember when that storm came through? There was one that was there was a warning for down near where Olathe is, and that's where we were. We were down in what's it called, Gardner, and it's the tornado warning started just east of Gardner, and we were actually in the tornado warning box, heading back up to our hotel. These right here, Lindsay, the Clover Amours and the We Crochet Dots hooks. Those are my faves. Those are my faves. I can't decide if I want to keep this cart here. Part of me wants to put that cube shelf right here on this wall and then use the top of it for this stuff. Because I could get a little tray or something to put on top of the cube shelf that would contain it all. Because a lot of the stuff on the bottom is just like tools and things I don't really use on a regular basis. Hello, Arlena. Sorry. I'm cold and I got a gas pain there for a second. I think I made it halfway around the bag. Like, it starts right here and I'm right here. I'm a little over halfway. Oh, goodness. I'll get there. These link double crochets, I have to think about them a little bit. Because I have to remember not to... The only time I yarn over is to pull a loop up and then finish the stitch. But I can't yarn over like I do to start a double crochet. So I have to remind myself the whole time, don't yarn over. And I'll get going along and I won't yarn over. And then all of a sudden it'll be like, hey, why am I trying to yarn over? I've been on a good, like... I know. Seriously, Jeremy. Like, why do they gotta stop at 8 or whatever it was? 6. They stop at 6. Oh, I do. I do have one. I don't wear them. Like, they don't stay on me. Where is that? I thought it was down here. It might be over there somewhere. I moved stuff around yesterday, so stuff is not in the place where it was before. But no, I was thinking I want to put one of these shelves here and then put one maybe right behind me, make it a corner thing. And then I don't know what I would do over here. I just got a chill. I'm good now. The chills are going away. It comes and goes. What is my favorite color, Jeremy? That's hard for me to pick. But I've always said that my birthstone is my favorite because, you know, it's my birthstone. So the emerald green is, yeah, emerald green, and then, yeah, purples, and I don't know. I love all the colors, but I guess if I had to pick one, it would be the emerald green. It's hard to say because like I said, I love all the colors. I mean, look at this bag. It's like full of colors, and it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but I love the way this is looking. Oh my goodness, Erin. Is it still that thing that you're working on, the angel? The stitches that you're using? Can you send me the first part of that video series, Erin, for that? I'm curious to look at. I want to see that and look into it. If you could send that to me, I would love that. But yeah, no, I like all colors, Jeremy. It's crazy. Like, I can't pick one, you know? I even like black because it's a color. It's a color. Multicolored shawl. Can you make it to stay on me, though? That's the thing, is they don't stay on me. I feel like I'm constantly, you know, like just fixing it or something. I don't know. I have a bulky weight one somewhere. It's just, I don't know. I like sweaters, to be honest, though. Like open, like cardigans, like where I can button them up or zip them or something, or just wear them. I just need something on my arms. Yeah. So yeah, Erin, share. We all need it and want it in our lives. A poncho, possibly Ruwana. I have a Ruwana. It's upstairs though. All my stuff is upstairs. I need to just move it down here because I never wear it upstairs anyway. Oh, hold on a second. I got it. I got a plan. Oh wait, no, I can't. Never mind. I can't use it. It's hold on. I was gonna go get a. Oh, I thought I had a wearable down here, but no, I don't. It's upstairs. Erin, you're a mod on here. You could share the link to it. I think it's hard. I can't see who my mods are on here because it doesn't show me the difference between you guys. I don't even know who my members are on here. That's the only thing I don't like about this EVMux right now. That's one complaint I guess I have, is it doesn't show me the difference between, which honestly that's great because then it's like everybody's the same, you know. I can't differentiate between the differences of everybody. I just have to remember who my people are. Mark and Mandy. Yeah, Erin, if you could send that to me in a message as well when you get a chance. Not like, I'm not trying to like put a bunch on your plate right now. That'd be great because I can't click on here. I would have to copy and paste it, and then I can't even copy and paste it. It just, if I go to click on your comment, that's all I can do is I can click show and hide. Can I take Crochet for a walk, please? Did you take him for one yesterday? No. I mean, I don't care. Just put that halter on him. Don't use the call. Hey. And honestly, just go on the other side of the road. Don't go to the neighborhood. You don't have to go over there. Just go down the hill, go down to that street, and come back up. But stay on that side. Dad said I have to go up to that was just, I don't know why he told you to do that. All you have to do is just go to the other side of the road where it's all that grass area, so you're not pooping and peeing in somebody else's yard. Well, not you, but the dog. In people's yards. Go in the grassy area behind everybody's yards. Just go down the road to where you can turn to go this way. You know what I'm talking about? The neighborhood back here. And come right back up. Okay. Short walks. I could take a screenshot, but it's a little harder on my computer. 20 of 28. Wow. I'm almost to the end. Ooh, and we're only 50 minutes in. Y'all, I don't have to get off at an hour, so if y'all want to hang out for longer, I'm here. I would like to get more of this bag worked on because it's been how many weeks since I started this thing now? I think I started it on Monday, the day before my birthday, so almost 2 weeks ago on my birthday. And then I worked on it a little bit on that Friday of the same week. And now we're on Friday a week later. So it's been almost 2 weeks I've been working on this bag. I was hoping to get it finished over a week, not 2. And oh goodness. Mishi said it's really bad flooding. Well, hopefully she stays safe. I'm sure, at least she's, we know she's still with us, thankfully. But hopefully everything works out for her. I never have the right things to say, y'all. The wrong things come out of my mouth. I'm sorry. I mean no ill will towards people, I promise. I mean, there are things I don't like, but, I don't really, I'm still not going to sit here and speak ill will of things. Flood warnings are everywhere. Yeah, we had flood warnings too, down in Kansas City. Flash flood warnings. Because it was raining and raining hard. So, I really like these link double crochets, but I don't know if they're meant for a bag. But you know what? We're going to go with it. Maybe once it's done, I can't visualize this thing. I could kind of sort of visualize it with this blue bag that I started. Because I wanted to see what it was going to look like. I wanted to envision it. I needed to see something visual. That's how I work. This is all I saw when I read your comment about the warnings. Flood warnings are everywhere. Too much rain. I'm over it. That's all I saw. I was like, I'm done. I'm out. Just tossing the crochet hooks. I'm done. I'm out. Oh, what? Oh my goodness, that's funny. That's all I saw in my head when I read that comment. Kendall was, I'm done. I'm over it. It's like you had you're working on a project that's just, not working out the way you want it to, and you're just like, nope, we're done. Woo! Grizzy's sitting with her coffee. Everybody watch out. Darn it, it's Friday. Ugh. I gotta wait a whole, how many days now to your next live? I don't know why I like hanging out on your live, Frizzy. I enjoy your lives. Let's see, yours, and let's see, who else do I go to? Wands, obviously. And that's who basically kind of gave me the fuel to start my own channel. Yeah. Ugh, again? I hope he's okay. Because you were just dealing with that not too long ago on a live. That was I don't think anybody heard him doing anything. I think you were worried that people would hear him, and honestly, you see how I squirreled? I saw it in the camera and I had to fix the yip yip. So I was talking about the cat thing. Oh my goodness. I'm crazy. I'm going to be a gardener before too long. Because friends of mine, they garden and they have some tomatoes and peppers that if they don't give them away to people, they're going to throw them away. And they're like, they're too beautiful to throw away. Can you take some? I said, I'm going to kill them, but sure. Yeah, right. Ah, the long-haired cats have issues with that then. Okay, so here is my, I feel like this is, no, this isn't backwards. Okay, so that's the outside of the bag. It's still kind of sort of doing it, but I don't feel like it's as bad. It's hard to see right now. Like, I wish you guys could see it on my desk. So it's sitting here. It's sitting here with like a, see how it has like a little lip now? I don't know. I think the link double crochets help with that a little bit. But do you see what I'm saying, how it does that? So I think like you guys said, once it gets stuff in it, it'll stretch out. But it kind of gives it its own little bottom, I guess. I need to just see it like that. This is my way of making it come up. It's just this next row. I don't want it to curve in again. So do I maybe do like a row of double crochets or something just to keep it straight? I didn't do a back loop, no. And it's not a neighbor of ours, it's a friend of ours that lives a ways from us. Oh. Yep, no, this is not back loop. This is just basically just going straight up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They do kind of make a good, they work great for rounding it, giving you a nice rounded edge. So should I just go into the window rows or do I think I want to do a row of doubles just to give it kind of a, something straight to go off of. Because these linked double crochets, they curve in. Or actually, this top one's actually curving out. I don't know if you guys can't really see that, but it's kind of, this top row is doing this at the top. So that's what I was wanting to show you guys, and it was hard to do that. I didn't think about, now you see the flat bottom like I was talking about. So I'm thinking just a round of like half double crochets or something before I start my windows. Do you guys remember how many rows I was supposed to do of this one with this color? I don't remember. I think it was 4. Why is it quiet up there? Jonathan, what are you doing? I didn't write it down. You guys remember? I don't remember how many rows I was supposed to do. I want to say it was 4. For some reason, 4 is in my head. Well, the color, the dark orange was 4, but that's not. I wonder if I go back. Nope. Oh. I don't remember what it was. I think it was 4. It could have been 3 though too. I don't know. Where's my memory? One of y'all are my memory on here. Somebody remember always answers Angela. Angela, you're always my memory person. Where are you at? Somebody always helps me remember. It's got to be 4. I did 1 round of that because I kept going with the same color. I know that. It's at least 3 or 4. You know what? We're going to make it 3 because then I can start a new color after I do my round of half double crochets. What do y'all think? Half doubles or doubles? Because all of my stitches so far are doubles. And then my window rows are going to be doubles. Can I hear 5, 5, 5, 5, 4? Maybe 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. I know, right, Tank? I don't know. That's just how it's funny when you guys do that and point things out like that. I love it. I have fun with it. Oh. How about three, three, three? Can we do three, three, three? And I'll do doubles, doubles, doubles. I can't speak like them, but I think I want to do doubles since everything else is doubles. Double, double, double. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Oh, but all this hair around my neck is driving me crazy. Half doubles and then double crochet or V-stitch for texture. So mine is, oh, Lanta. Oh, there's a stretch. My bag so far we're doing, the bottom was all double crochets, and then I did linked double crochets, and then it's going to be windows, but with stabilizing rows every so many. So that's why I was thinking just keep it consistent and just do all doubles. Maybe. I don't know. This is why I need you guys to help me design something. Yes, I have ideas, but they're not always good. So that's another row of doubles. Should I do doubles or go shorter? I don't know. I'm just going to design it. So I'm going to try a round of doubles first. And if I don't like it, I'm going to go with Marianne's idea of doing a half double. Tank, you need to just do the whole double, double, half, 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 3, 4, half, double, double. We're going to have an auction on what size stitch and how many we do. On your branch out and did trebles. Ooh. Treble, treble, half double, double. Do we have a double, 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 half, 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 half? Oh, it's funny. Well, I'm focusing on a project. That's what our focus is today, to focus on a project. I think I like the double. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. All right, all right, all right. It's funny. I'm glad you guys could have fun with me. Makes it fun. Yeah, I think I like the doubles. Oh, look how well this is standing up. I love this. I wish it would. The bag's not going to stand up this well, but this is the row of doubles on top right here. It still has that little bit of a curve right here with that first round of linked double crochets being the other, like I did them where this is the outside and it was facing me this way. If I would have done them the other way, it would have curved in. It would have been in. So I'm literally designing this bag as I go. So if we need to change it, we can totally change it, Angela. Single or half single. Wait, hold on. What? Double, half, treble, treble, double, treble, picot, double, treble, half, double, treble, treble, double. What? Oh, you missed a half treble. Oh my goodness. Put that in. That's funny. Oh, yeah, the link doubles just, yeah, because of how they are, they curve. So I think I'm going to do this round of doubles, and then I'm going to change my color to a new color. Ah! Extended single crochet, yep. I just like, wait, hold on, what? Double, half, treble, treble, double, treble, picot, double, treble, half, double, treble, treble, double, And then you said half treble. Oh my goodness. That one definitely keeps you on your toes. I heard you already back. Not right now. And you don't need to call them Switch 2s. They're just Nintendo still. Not right now. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Those Link doubles were almost like easier. I feel like these doubles are like. I'm still working them quick, but I guess that extra yarn over that I do with doubles and don't have to do. What size hook? Yeah, Erin, what size hook are you using? A double treble. Okay, hold on. A double treble. How many times do you yarn over with that? Because a double you yarn over once, treble you do twice. In my mind, is it 3 times? What's the next one then called? The treble treble? The only reason I ask is because it sounds different for some reason. The double treble. I don't know why. Because to me, it feels like you should double the treble, almost like 4. Like I'm just saying, like if you were to think about it, you're doubling it. Because double means 2 to me. A triple treble. There you go. Yarn over 3 times. So double treble must be, no, that wasn't right, because, oh no, double treble actually in the UK would be right, because they do 1 yarn over for the doubles. No, they call their doubles single. I don't know, it's so confusing. Double, triple crochet. Oh goodness. Kendall, does that mean you have to cut colors out of that cake in order to make it? That's funny. I should sit back and do this so you can see what I'm doing. I am crocheting, but off camera. Oh, she is from the UK. Okay, so that's probably why it sounds... Okay, so a triple treble is what we would call it. Even that sounds weird. But the triple helps me remember that you're yarning over 3 times, I think. But you do the stitches beside each other. What was I going to say? Brain freeze. Well, not brain freeze, brain fart. Brain whiff. Oof. Brain poof. Brain poof. Should call her brain poof. Because the thought goes poof, gone. You're not, I don't blame you. Start as half stitches. Yeah, just get some pink and purple. Yeah, I hear you on that one. Just, yeah. Or find yourself a cake that has just the 2 colors in it. Oh, you should do... Oh, wait, it doesn't have... Where are they at? Yeah, I was going to say you should do these 2 right here, but it's 2 cakes that you would have to put together. But it has blues in it. But they are pink and purple. Yeah, you just need to find a pink and purple cake. But I don't know that I've really seen much of just those 2 colors. What are you describing here, Tank? So first I saw triple treble. Extended single crochet would work. Triple treble. And then, but you do the stitches beside each other. Start as half stitches, then join them at the top. Oh, what was that? I might have to run. No, why? Do you need to come out here? No, you stay. Really? Really? I don't want your butt in my face. I don't want your butt in my face. Luna kitty. I guess it's kitty time. It's kitty time. Kitty time. Kitty time. But I have a butt in my face and I don't like having cats' butts in my face. So I'm holding her tail down. Okay, are you done yet? Are you done yet? Huh? Are you done yet? I don't think anybody else wants to see your tushy either. What are we doing? 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 I think somebody misses her human. She's still gone. She'll be back. She'll be back tomorrow. She'll be back tomorrow. She'll be back tomorrow. Kitty pet time. Kitty pet time. Okay, you can't rub on paper. It doesn't hold still for you. Okay, stop. You're going to knock that over. Yeah, you can rub on the box. Are we done yet? Are we done yet? I feel like a kid to a mom. Are we done yet? Are we there yet? Are we to the point of we're done? Apparently not. This is the longest she's let me pet her in a long time. And I'm getting hair all over my desk. Okay. Are we done yet? Are we done? Huh? Are we done? Huh? No, now we're rubbing on the monitor. Don't step on the... Here, I know a way to get you to go. Oh, we're purring. Oh, we're purring. Oh, I haven't had you purr in a long time. Oh, goodness, you miss that human, don't you? You miss that human, don't you? Oh, goodness. Oh, we're just purring up a storm. You say hi? Luna. Why do they never look when you want to? I have cat hair in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, he did good. Because he's a shepherd, he has, an undercoat out the wazoo, and so even after all the blowout that they did and the grooming that they did, they said he just wouldn't stop shedding. So they just kind of got to a point where they're like, that's good enough. I was like, I know how you feel. Yeah, this is Luna. She's 3 years old. She's just a little baby still. Well, in cat years, she's a young baby. Yeah, Luna kitty, and she's just purring. Oh, I love to listen to them purr. It's so calming. And did you guys know that their purr is actually at a frequency that actually is healing to our bones? So she's actually giving me bone therapy right now, bone healing therapy. So I love to get her to purr when I can. Yeah. You ready to go yet? Ugh. Nope. Don't step on that. Don't step on the keyboard. Whew. Okay, move on, please. Oh my gosh, my mother-in-law had I know. Normally she doesn't like to be held that long. I'm surprised she let me hold her that long. My mother-in-law, the small dog that she had, her name was Annie. And she was a Shih Tzu Jack Russell Terrier mix. So she was called a Jack SHIT as a joke. And anyway, anytime that my mother-in-law sneezed, that dog would start barking. Oh my word. Yes, he is. Angela, yes. He's not a fan of fireworks, thunderstorms. Nope. We have a thunder shirt for him that he wears, and it helps a little bit. So whenever it storms, we put that on. And it calms him a little bit. I mean, it calms the panting down a little bit. It's not a heavy pant. It's just a nice, calm pant, if that makes sense. If you know the difference between the two. You knew what nickname was coming over. Man, what did I say? Now I'm like, did I say the wrong thing? Oh, the nickname for the dog. Yeah, she called it a Jack. It was funny. So I mean, if I wasn't on YouTube, I would say the word, but you know, I don't, with cussing, I don't know how that word would be Jack poop. Yep. But she had the Shih Tzu body, and or actually, y'all, if y'all go look up the pronunciation of that word Shih Tzu, it's actually Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu, but we don't say it that way. We say Shih Tzu. I mean, I guess I could say Jack, but I still, for some reason, just can't say it. It won't come out. Oh, goodness. Where are we at? Oh, we still got 45 minutes. Oh, that's funny. It's out for delivery. It's out for, it should say it's ready for pickup, not out for delivery. That's funny. I'm not going to do anything different than the TV right now. So, I don't know why you're down here. Excuse me. Go hug on Wesley. Shih Tzu. Yeah, we looked it up a long time ago. It's actually Shih Tzu. Excuse me. Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu. And that T is silent. A Shorkie. Yeah, he lays at our feet with his little storm shirt on. I say little like he's a little dog. He ain't little. He's 74 pounds. He should be 54 pounds, but he's 74 pounds. Luna, you're all over my desk now. In hair. It's everywhere. Oh, I'm almost done with this round. And then I will pick the next color. And now you're in my bag. Cat hair. I'm going to love this bag. I know it. Because y'all are helping me make it. Kind of. Because I'm making my own decisions as I talk it out with you guys. No, I'm going to love this bag because y'all help me. And it's just a fun bag. There's nothing, no rhyme or reason to the color. Now it will be a rhyme or reason to the stitches because I want to make it look nice, even though it's going to be scrappy. Make sure my comments are moving. Like, the colors just don't make sense with each other sometimes. Like the one I'm putting on right now. I don't know if that's a stitch right there. I'm going to have to count. Eee, that's a lot of counting. Because it should be 108 around my head. Oh my goodness. A Great Dane? That's crazy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 98, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100, 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so I need one more. Should have 108. She became your pillow. Aww. That's awesome. And then let's see, what else did I miss? Yeah, I think just a lot of dogs are. Great Dane and Greyhound mix. Aw. That's cute. Very tall, lanky, cute dog. Okay. Oh, wait, don't need to finish. I need to make sure I finish. Okay, so here is, I did a round of doubles. I can't really hold it right to show you. And it's still standing up straight. Okay, so I'm going to roll my dice on my computer screen. Do you guys want me to share it with you, or do you trust me to tell you the right number? I don't know if a share screen here. We'll share it. Roll a dice. Share. Go back over here. Add it to the screen. I wonder if I take this and do this, will it still share? I need to be able to see my screen. All right. No! Go back to where you were. Oh my goodness, I'm having issues here. Hold on. Sorry, I had it, and then it like got bigger on me. Okay, ready? Here we go. So I'm gonna roll for my next color. Woohoo! Number 2. Number 2 is gold. Gold. All right, and then I'm gonna roll one more time for 5. So hopefully 5. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it 5 rounds. So, all right, stop sharing. I can close this window, bring it back over here. Okay, remove. So here's gold. And I think, so what did it say? 5 rounds of windows? Which is perfect, because Jeremy gave me the advice of trying to do, oh goodness. That's crazy, Jeremy. All right, so I'm going to finish my slip stitch with, I'm going to slip into the first stitch, but I'm going to use the gold to finish the stitch here. And I'm going to cut my other one real quick. It works out that I have to do 5 rounds of gold because I'm taking Jeremy's advice and doing 2 and 5 is what he was saying. 2 to 5 ratio thing. So I did my 2 rounds. Technically I did 3 rounds of double crochets, but I think that looks okay. With the rounded doubles on top of the linked. Because I didn't want to do another linked, I don't think. He doesn't care about the storms. That's funny. Oh, we used to have a dog. She was a Cairn Terrier mix. And I'm pretty sure she had Dachshund in her. Wiener dog in her. And she was an awesome dog too. It was another rescue dog. My stepdad at the time, he's no longer married to my mom, but she had these little tufts that hung down like right here on either side of her muzzle, on the bottom, and he called it her Fu Manchu. So we called her name was Lily. She was a 30-pound little dog, little black dog, probably about 2 feet off, well, a foot and a half off the ground from the top of her head, maybe. She wasn't a huge dog, but she wasn't a tiny dog. And we called her Lily Fu Manchu, because of her little Fu Manchu little beard things that she had going on. All right, so I need to do a stacked single crochet. So we're doing a row of windows. What round are we on? Round. So 10, 11, 12. We're on 13. So 10 and 11 are linked double crochets. Round 12 was a round of regular double crochets. And now I'm on round, did I say 13? 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So round 13 is a round of windows. So we do a double crochet, chain one, skip one, double crochet into the next. And then we chain one, skip one, double crochet into the next. So every other stitch gets a double crochet with a chain one in between each double crochet. Making sense? Making sense? Making sense? I hope I'm making sense. Let me know if anybody is gonna make this with all this craziness that I'm doing. Would you guys mind if I ran to the restroom real fast for like a minute? Would you guys be, you know what, I could play some music while I do that. Is that okay? Can I do that? Can I? Trying to find something to share on the screen here, a JPEG or something. I don't have something to share. You know what? We'll just share May's flag. I need to go, and I want to stay on, but I want to go. I want to go use the restroom real quick. All right, I'm going to put this on here, and you guys can look at this while I play some music, and I'll... Thank you. I wanted to stay on longer, and I didn't want to have to sit here going, oh my gosh. Breakfast hits me right about now. So most mornings I am itching to get off, but to go to the bathroom. But I wanted to stay on until my, close to my 2 hours is up. So you love how my fluffy girls will bark and see it as being continue barking while wagging their tails. That's awesome, Jeremy. Oh, I love it. I feel better. I like this. I am literally using scrap colors of my cotton, but it's funny how well they all work together. Like when I get done with this round of, or I'll just show you now, it's fine. The way that this gold is actually like, it actually works. Like all these colors just work. They're just weirdly working, but I wouldn't have paired these together necessarily, but they actually kind of work in a scrappy kind of way. But I hope I can get 5 rounds of this gold out. If not, I will literally just go till I can't, and then I will switch to a new color. So that's the plan. So far, I've been lucky enough to be able to finish a round without cutting the color in half, you know, partly. The disc joke. Oh, that's awesome, Melissa. He loves hugs. What were you joking about? Yeah, I just love how it's turning out. It's actually turned out really good. So I'm not going to get 5 rounds done, I don't think, in 30 minutes because that's how much time I have left. But we'll see what we got going when we get done. So I'm just double crocheting, chaining one, skipping one, and then double crocheting into the next. Chain one, skip one, double crochet into the next. So every other stitch gets a double crochet, and I like this design so far. So I think that's what I'm going to do when I get to my next stabilizing round, which after these 5 rounds of windows, I'm going to do like I did down here. I'm going to do a round of doubles, two of the linked doubles, and then a round of doubles. I think that'll look cool. I like the way this is turning out. The colors are perfectly placed, I think, even for scrappy. Why is it not rolling? Bits and pieces, scrappy blankets. No worries, Jeremy. Farm puppies. Oh goodness, that's funny. Yeah, if Darius is his name, your pet cow, give him a hug from us all. Hug him extra. Give him a hug from you, and then give him another one from all of us. Get some extra cow hugs in. That's so cool. I'm good with my cat, and now my puppy back. It's so weird to say that. And we got so used to not having him around, so it's going to be an adjustment once again. I mean, we had a routine with him before, but we've been out of that routine for 2 years. And got used to traveling where we could leave the cat at home for 10 days. Up to 10 days of not being, like, we had somebody check on her just to make sure she was, not getting into anything she shouldn't be and making sure she was still alive and kind of that kind of thing. But we have an automated litter box and feeder, and the water would last. All they would have to do is just make sure the water was still, filled up. But the water lasts almost a week. With her, I have to fill it up about once a week-ish. Well, enjoy your chores, Jeremy. Have fun doing them, because, it'll make them more enjoyable. Yeah, I gotta do some laundry today, because I'm on my last pair of jeans. I only have a couple pairs of jeans and pants and several pairs of pants that I go through, so I'm at the point I need to do laundry to catch up so I can have clean pants to wear. All right then. So yeah, I got some chores I gotta do too. I'm considering taking care of this behind me. That's not really a chore, but part of me wants to go ahead and get it rearranged, but at the same time, I've told my husband that the pegboard, I think I'm going to have him put it vertically instead of horizontally along the top there, because I think I might put it in the corner right here, or I might put it over here. I don't know yet. And so I feel like I need to wait till he does the cabinets, and then I'll have him put the pegboard vertically instead of horizontally, and then that'll help me figure out where to put the other shelves. Because what I don't want to happen is I don't want to put the shelves up or put them in place and put the yarn in them and then have to take it all out just to move the shelves. Because once the shelves get things on it, it's a little harder to move because they get heavy. Yeah, chores? What is that word? Life. Yeah, my daughter, I don't think she quite understands. I ask her, so in her mind, she's like, my chore is to empty the dishwasher and that's it. And I asked her to fill the dishwasher the other day and before she left or something, and she was like, ugh, but I don't want to. And I looked at her, and Daddy was around too. I said, I don't want to either, but we have to. Otherwise we don't have dishes to eat off of, or we have to clean them before we eat on them. Like, nobody wants to do any of this stuff. If we could just sit around and do nothing all day and just do this, we'd be happy people. But unfortunately, we can't do that. Some of us can't do that. So, yeah, it's like, oh my goodness. That was almost a little bit of a wake up call with her. I'm like, oh, you've got some life lessons to learn there, child. Things don't just get done. Like, they don't just, I literally can't go and everything's done. I wish I could do that, but I can't. I have to do a little bit more of this and rinse and then dry and then put away before this happens. Or all in that moment. Crochet, yeah, right? Crochet is a chore. But it's a chore that we look forward to doing and want to do. Oh, I should have done an odd number of stitches, but oh well. It works. We make it work. Oh, I missed a stitch. Or missed a strand of yarn. Oh no! Yeah. Adulting. Yep. She'll realize it one of these days. She's eager to get out of the house. And I'm like, no, just you wait. Just you wait. I'm pretty sure she's going to be begging to come live at home again. I have this feeling. So, anyway, where are we at? We got 20 minutes still. My goodness. I'm loving this 2-hour stretch I'm doing, because it is not, it's going slow enough, but not too fast. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not one of those hours that you're like, oh, it's been an hour already. It's starting to come in a little bit. I'm going to point the camera down so you can see what I'm talking about. It almost looks like a pot now, because it's like, because of the one window row there. Looks cool though. I think it's going to look interesting for sure. But yeah, I think it's just because of the window round, that it's kind of curving in on itself. But it still has the right number of stitches, so I think it's just the way it's going to be. It'll be fine. It just looks funny. See it curving right here? You can kind of see the shape that's making. Oh, goodness. What do we got? 22 watching. Do we got our thummies? Or do our thummies somewhat kind of match our eyeballs? Somewhat. Did you remember your thummies? I do appreciate those thummies. I really, really do. I love seeing the thummies on my videos. When I go back and look and see, 20, 30 likes on my videos, I love it. It's awesome. Let's see. Go to my channel. Mute. Right. 23, 20. So, not too bad. Oh, I can see all my different colors on this. Membership gifting. Send 5 now. Huh. Panda, you're back. So I like to do half of mine at the beginning of the month-ish, and then the other half at the other end. Oh wow, that's how it comes up over here. Cool. Cool beans. So yeah, like I said, I like to do. I get 10 of them. So the first half of the month, I give the other first half away, and then the end of the month, I give the other half away. I don't know why I do it that way. I just figured it'd be easy enough to try to remember that way. I could do them all at once, but you know what? I'm just gonna do them half and half. 5 at the beginning and 5 at the end. And then if anybody else gives some in between, there you go. Bonus! Welcome back, members. Because I'm pretty sure almost all of y'all have been members. These people have been members before. At least some of them. I know Panda has. I think Carrie Pedersen has too. And Sherry R for sure. Maybe Ellen's Crochet. I'm not sure. Well, they got memberships now, so they're free. They don't have to pay for them for a month. I need to get better at member stuff. But for now, it's just keeping, supported. Aw, thanks, Tank. Just 99 cents. It's nothing much. It's kind of like I took inspiration from Russ over It's Raining Yarn. I was like, that's how I'm going to think of it as. It's just supporting the channel. Like, if there's any shipping I have to pay for things. And so, yes. Thank you. Woohoo! Yeah. I really feel like this should be for the fireworks. I think peace signs should be for the fireworks, and then this could be the confetti. I don't know. And then you got your rock star, which is more fitting. Like that. That's fitting. Woohoo! Where are we at? 15 minutes. I'm going to finish up this last round I'm on, and I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a morning. And then hopefully over the weekend we'll see Miss Kim over at Fortunate Creations. We'll see if she comes on. I haven't seen her in a hot minute. Raising her little cheeky chicks. She's got videos on her channel for her little chickens. Chicks doing chick things. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do today. Laundry, help my daughters get more progress done on my daughter's temperature blanket for her, so that way she's not, forever behind when she gets back. Hopefully I can get her caught up by tomorrow. I mean, I think I have like 8 rows to do, and I should be able to get most of them done over the next 2 days. We'll see. So, all right, let's see. And then Monday, I'll be back on Monday. I hopefully should be back on Monday morning. Hopefully over the weekend I'll have some of this done. Hopefully. Oh my goodness, my chat's not moving, so it scares me. I get nervous. Like, is it still there? I feel like I'm making small talk now. What do you guys want to talk about? What could we talk about? Because I don't want to be quiet. I don't like it. I don't want to be quiet. Oh, it's the first day of summer for your kids? Well, June inadvertently became our month off with my mother-in-law and everything passing last week, and then my husband's dealing with that, so he's off a lot this month anyway with some things that he was doing before everything happened. Like today he's golfing. He needs it. He needs to get out of the house and get away from life, just life here at the house. So, I mean, not here at the house, but just he needs to get away and do something that isn't funeral related, estate related. He just needs it. He needs to get away, get out of the house and get out of his head for a little bit. And then what was I gonna say? So yeah, we homeschool the kids, but they're gonna get the month of June off more than likely, just with everything going on. I had planned on doing the next 2 weeks of school because both weeks my husband was going to be not around as much, but still working or something. But we were going to be able to get school done over the next 2 weeks. But I don't know. I think we're just going to take the whole month off and just start back up after my daughter and I get back from our little adventure at the beginning of July. So we'll start back up. Oh, let's see. When is it? 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. And we leave all that week. So probably like the 13th or something. I don't know what day that is. The 14th. We'll start back up on the 14th. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Well, July 14th is the beginning of our school year. So yeah, it's going to be a fun 6 weeks with the kids not doing anything. So I don't know. Because the last week of June, we're doing the funeral, and the first week of July is, the 4th, and which we could technically do school then, but I don't know. So yeah, the next date that I'm looking at is the 14th of July. Well, I've made it 2 rounds of windows, and I have about that much left. What do y'all think? Do you think I'm going to make it 3 more rounds of windows? I don't know. It's looking a little iffy. So there's my 2 rounds of windows so far. I got 3 more to do. I don't know. We'll see. It's definitely cinching it in more. Now, you know what? I think I might make a cinch bag out of this. I've been seeing people do that. I don't know. I know Juan made one for one of his little projects that he did with the challenge that he's doing. Marianne, did you make a cinch bag in one of your market bags? Or no, ditty bags. You're making the ditty bags. That's right. That's where the cinch bag came from with you, with the ditty bags. That's what it was. All right. I think I'm gonna get off here and figure out what I'm gonna do. I have 3 more rounds of windows to do, and then I will come back on Monday and do my next color, I guess. Or do I record it? Or do I just keep working on it on the live until we get it done? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Because I really want to keep working on it, but also I want to make sure that if... I don't know that anybody's following it, to be honest, so maybe what I'll do is just keep working on it, and I'll keep track of what I'm doing. So that way I can write up a pattern, and then somebody could make it eventually down the line if they wanted to. I think that's what I'm going to do. That way I can keep working on it, because I don't like putting things down that I want to work on and not be able to work on it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to work on it. Monday, maybe I'll work on making this, because this is part of my make-along. So Monday morning, I'll bring my colors, which are right here on the floor, and I'll just make this on my Monday make-along. I like that. So because it's make-along Mondays, I'll come on, I'll make this, and I'll also update on my progress on other make-alongs that I'm doing. And then Tuesday we have Take a Chance Tuesday, which that's where maybe I'll go back to Tackle It Tuesday, because Take a Chance or Tackle It Tuesday, I don't know, because this is where Take a Chance Tuesday came from, was my scrappy roll of dice thing. Y'all want to talk this out with me real quick before I get off? Has Rebecca been here this morning? I think she was here earlier, and she had to poke out. I don't remember seeing her. No, she's the one that talked about the tornadoes. That's right. Oh, no, Kendall was. Never mind. Ah! Alright, so how do I do this? I want to keep working on this. Maybe I work on this one instead. And then just keep this for Tuesday. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. That's the thing. And so that's why I'm asking you guys, what do y'all think? And I know you guys say it's whatever you want to do. I don't know what I want to do. I'm confused. What do I want to do? Oh, and I found out with my Tunisian thing that I wanted to make with Ruby's Dream. I was probably a pain in his butt, and I'm sorry, Michael. Sorry. He was able to tell me something of a stitch multiple, so I'm going to try it and see what that works. Don't make you make a decision. I don't know what I want to make a decision on. I'm so confused. Mood dependent, I know. And that's why I want to keep working on this. I think I'm going to frog this out and redo this bottom part the same as the way I did this bag, because I want these to be the same. So I'm going to frog out this and get down to this row of linked doubles, flip it around, do the linked doubles again, and then do my round of regular doubles. You just grab a hook and go with whatever. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do my, it's helping me to come on my lives and have a sort of a plan of attack, so to speak. Have like an agenda of what I want to work towards. Like, I'm thinking Monday is my make-along. That one's easy until we finish the make-along, and then we have to figure out a new one to do. So Monday make along. Sure. Nap away, Marianne. Nap away. And then Tuesdays, I only got 4.5 minutes, guys. Tuesdays is the day I can't come up with the topic. And Wednesdays. Actually, Wednesdays are my whips. Trying to figure out to get through my whip parade. Oh. Oh, Sassy Mary, I don't want to do it either. But I need to. Yes, I know. I have less than 5 minutes. Thank you. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and get off, and I will let you guys know what I end up doing. I'll figure something out because I want to keep my Scrap Tuesday thing going, but I just don't know yet what I'm gonna do. Ooh, Happy Meal! Yay! Can't wait to see it, Marianne. All right, I'm gonna get off of here and get life figured out. So, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend and the rest of your Friday today. And don't forget, go out there, be kind, be positive, and make something beautiful. And share it on the streets, Facebook groups, and I'll see y'all later. Later, Gators.